Hey, third grade, we're going to be continuing talking about area, and I'm going to show you what we're going to be using area for tomorrow and why it's important that we understand finding area of rectangles today, and we practiced it yesterday, because tomorrow we're going to be adding on composite figures. I'm going to show you what those are today, and then tomorrow we're going to really be practicing finding the area of composite figures. Okay, so we're going to be measuring area using unit squares, which we've already started practicing. Okay, area, finding area. The area of a shape is the total amount of space taken up inside of the shape. Area is measured using square units. So yesterday we talked about finding the area, and I said that this could be like a rug or maybe like a beach towel. So the area is going to be how much space this rug covers, okay? The amount of space that this takes up. There are different ways to find the area of a shape. You can count the square units, all right? So if your shape is broken up and it has like this little grid here, you can just count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you can just count those and your area would be 16 square units. Now, you don't always have those, or sometimes it'll only have them along the edge and not the whole square won't be filled in with the square units. And so it's really important that we know how to multiply the length and the width. Okay, so use a formula to multiply. You can multiply the length times the width. You can use the formula A, which is area, equals L length times W, or the width. So the formula is area equals length times width, or you can see it area equals L times W. All right? And here, because this is a square, we know that the sides of a square are going to all be the same length. So you have 4 on one side. So all the others are going to be 4. So you just multiply the length and the width. So 4 times 4, which is 16 square units. Okay. Tomorrow, we're going to be finding the area of composite figures. A composite figure is a shape that can be decomposed or broken down into smaller basic shapes. So here you have this shape that looks like an L. And you can see that the blue is one part of the shape and the green is the other part. Okay, so they broke it down into a square and a rectangle. This shape is a complete figure. If you decompose it into smaller shapes, you can see it is made up of a square and a rectangle. So here's your square and here's your rectangle. You can find the area of each smaller shape to help you find the total area. So you would find the area of this one first, or this one, and then you find the area of this one. And then you would add those areas together to get the total area of the whole composite figure. The area of the square equals 16 square units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? The area of the rectangle equals 32 square units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, so this is 16 square units plus 32 square units. The area of the composite figure equals 16 plus 32, which equals 48 square units. All right? So this is the reason why it's really important that we understand how to find the area of one shape, because you're going to be finding the area of composite figures, which is composed of multiple shapes. Okay? There are different ways that you could have broken up this shape right here. If you wanted to, you could have just gone straight down and had your rectangle here and your square right here, and that would have also been okay, and you would have just found the area a little bit differently, but you still would have got the same total area for the whole composite figure. All right, here you can see another one. you can find the area of this shape by adding the area of the square and the area of the rectangle. So here's your square and here's your rectangle. All right, your square is 4 times 4, which is 16. And then your rectangle is 4 times 12. So your length and your width and your length and your width. The area of this square is 4 times 4, which is 16. The area of the rectangle is 4 times 12, which is 48. 16 plus 48 equals 54 square units for this whole shape, okay? We're going to go into that more tomorrow, but I just wanted to give you guys, show you the importance of understanding area today because we're going to get into it a little bit further tomorrow, okay? All right. It's really important that you guys have access to a blank piece of paper or a whiteboard and a pencil or a marker to help solve problems. So make sure that you have those. We are going to measure the area using square units, and at the end of this, you will be able to measure area by counting unit squares. Also, understanding the formula of area equals length times width. Okay, area is the amount of space inside a two-dimensional shape. To measure area, count the unit squares. Okay, so here you can see that they've already done that for you. The area of this rectangle is 20 unit squares. Okay, so they've already done that, but you can also see that you would have counted 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4 equals 20. Here you go. They did that same thing. You can also use multiplication to find the area of a rectangle. Multiply the length times the width to find the area. The length is 5. The width is 4. 5 times 4 equals 20 square units. 20 units squared. All right. Area is measured using square units. Some examples of square units are square centimeters or square centimeters, so they have it abbreviated. Square inches or square inches, square feet or square feet. Now you will also see square miles, square yards, square meters. There's a lot of different measurements, but it's always going to say squared and then whatever unit of measure that is being used. Centimeters, inches, feet, yards, meters, kilometers, whatever is being used will have the word square in front of it. It's also really important that you guys remember to put that in your answer when you're done, that's your label. Okay? What is the area of the rectangle? Okay, the area of the rectangle, this is 3. 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's really, really important that you remember and recognize that the 1 here in this corner counts for 1 going for the length and counts for 1 going for the width. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3 times 4, not 3. You don't start counting over in this second square. Okay, it counts together. So 3 times 4 equals 12. So 12 units squared. All right. What is the area of this square? And the reason I'm not sitting here counting them is because I want us to get comfortable and familiar with using the length times width. A equals L times W. Area equals length times width. Because we don't always have these and we need to know how to find area. Okay, so let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this tells me that this is a square. So I know that one side is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know that this is also going to be 6. Okay? 6 times 6 equals 36 units squared. If you want to count them to just double check your answer, you are more than welcome to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Okay? So there is your area. All right? You guys are going to have a chance to practice this on the next couple of slides.